This is my dog, Charlie. Charlie, say hi. Charlie doesn't make video games and Charlie doesn't play video games, but she's awful cute, isn't she? Hello, welcome back. This is John Brown with How to Make Games in Bitsy. I just noticed there's some wires up there. I should probably take a look at those, shouldn't I? So thanks for coming. Today we're going to figure out how to animate and insert sprites. And as you guys know, sprites are small animations that you can insert inside your video game and stuff that your avatar can come and interact with inside the video game. So let's do it. I have my little guy in front of me, and as you can see, he's hopping, hop, 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 hop. So we've got frame 1 and frame 2. There he is hopping. I've got my background, I've got my room, my paint, my fine drawing, and my colors panel. So we've got all the panels we had last time. So last time we did our little avatar. This time we're going to try and go into sprite. Now, the difference between an avatar and a sprite is your avatar is your hero that you take around. A sprite is a small animated object that your character can run into and have interactions with. So, I'm a little sick of this background color, so let's change it. First thing we're going to do is go into colors. I'm going to pick a separate palette. My background color I want to be red. My tile color I want to be, let's do the opposite of red on our color wheel and have that be green. And then our sprite color, I'm feeling a little bit like yellow right now. That looks a little bright, so maybe I'm going to dim that yellow a little bit, make it a little dim. That looks a little close to my tile color, so I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. I'm going to drag it out to the edge here, and we'll see what that looks like. And now you can see it's not in my room, but if I go to my room and I go down here to where it says blueprint and has that little arrow, I can bring that arrow down. Palette 1. Woohoo! So I've got a new palette associated with it, and I can also see that this green doesn't work real well with my red, so I'm going to go up to my green and I'm going to darken that a little bit. I think that that'll look pretty cool, like really darken it like that. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Okay, so now we got the colors. So I go into my sprite, and here's my sprite right here. My sprite is a little kitty cat, right? You can see it has dialogue right here. I can also pull this tab down and do animation. So in my sprite of my little kitty cat, I am going to move the kitty cat's ears up. I'm going to move the kitty cat's head up like this, and the body, right? So, and I'm going to have the legs maybe go out like this, maybe like that, and like that. Boom, boom. So you can see here's my little animated GIF right there, and maybe I'm going to have the tail of the kitty cat go down like that. Bink, bink, bink. So my little kitty cat is bouncing, right? So that's how I create the animation for the sprite. I can also create another sprite right here, and that sprite could be, let's make it a snake like that. That doesn't really look so much like a snake, but that kind of looks a little bit like a snake, and I'm going to do some animation with that. So in the second frame, I'm basically going to reverse everything. Go up like that. Yeah, see, look at that. And so the head remains the same, and maybe the snake's like that. And so if I'm clicked onto that sprite, and I'm on that correct one, I can click anywhere in here and it'll insert that sprite. What's different between sprites and avatars is I can take that sprite of my kitty cat, meow, and I can add a kitty cat here. I can also add another kitty cat on my second room like that, right? Ooh, maybe I can't. Ha ha. I thought you could add multiple, but you cannot. You can only add one sprite. I'm thinking of items, which we'll get to next time. So I can do, you can see I could do a gazillion different sprites and have my game filled up all with different kinds of sprites. Fantastic, huh? That's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you learned how to make sprites. You can make a million of them. We'll go over items next week so that you can fill your game with sprites and items and have tons of fun. So we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye. Thanks for joining me today on how to create video games in Bitsy. we took a look at sprites and inserted them into our video game. Next week we'll take a look at how to create more objects and insert them into the video game. And then maybe not next time, but the time after, we'll figure out how to add dialogue and words and stuff like that. So so join me next time. Make sure to go to the A.W.E page, like all the A.W.E videos, and stay tuned for my next installment of how to make video games in Bitsy. Bye guys, thanks.